So there are 5 major reasons why protein has such an important place in your diet. First and foremost is that it's essential for our survival. Most people don't know that the only macronutrients that we need personally as humans to survive are healthy fats and proteins. And I think that's really interesting that we can almost nix carbohydrates completely from our diet, except for in terms of vegetables. Obviously, they help with a lot of organ function and preservation of body and mind. And they're great for a lot of other things. They're really vitamin and nutrient dense. They'll prevent us from getting sick and help our immune system to function. But we only need proteins and fats for survival. Protein is perfect for weight loss because we burn up most of the calories that we consume when eating protein, when we're digesting it. It takes so much for our body to be able to try to use and squeeze out every possible calorie from proteins, because our body can use every single one of those calories. So we're not going to store them as fat as readily as we would starches and sugars and alcohol and things like that. Protein can be used in so many different ways by our body. You absolutely need protein to build muscle. If you want to build lean muscle, lose body fat, and increase your resting metabolism so that you can eat more food, doesn't that sound great? You need to incorporate more proteins in your diet, especially if you're doing any kind of resistance training, weight training, or body weight training, so that you can increase your lean mass to fat mass ratio, so you can burn more calories at rest and eat more good food. That's what proteins will help you do as far as building muscle. Protein is filling and it's really tasty. You can cook it in a variety of different ways, and there are so many different protein-dense foods that you can eat. And I'm not talking about just meats here. The 5th thing on this list is that proteins aren't just for meat eaters. You can get protein from eggs, nuts, seeds, peas, mushrooms. There are a ton of different vegetables. And then there's beans. There's all kinds of different foods that you can eat to load up on protein to make sure that you're building that lean, fat-burning muscle mass, and to make sure that your body is consuming something and digesting something that you can use that's super functional for a lot of different areas of your body. So there's 5 major reasons why protein is so important in your diet.